What's going on, guys? It's John and Jared with Big Ham Fishing. We just got back from a great day of fishing down in Port St. Joe, Florida. I got 3 words: flounder, flounder, flounder. Great day. We caught quite a bit. Jared caught the most again. I've just instilled a lot of knowledge in him, is what I like to think. But it was a great day, guys.
Yep, we switched up a little bit of what we were doing today. It was supposed to be a bad fishing day. According to the forecast, it was 0 out of 3 fish on Tides for Fish. So we bought some live shrimp. We had about 3 dozen when we went down there. Tried doing it like we had before. John tried out a new double hook drop shot rig. I was still fishing the jig head with the live shrimp, and we did catch some fish.
Yeah.
Doing that, we managed to get a slot red in the box.
Yep.
Caught our first keeper trout. Chunky guy that came home with us. He's in the box. And then we switched it up a little bit. Since we had the redfish and the trout, we wanted to go for the slam, so we moved back up to where the rocks were, switched up our game a little bit, and put some artificial shrimp on, pasting them up in that lip glue saltwater bait fish scent, and it happened, guys. It was on. I mean, we tore the flounder up. And I'm gonna don the camera now and show you guys some of these as they come out of the box.
Set that over there so it don't get wet or anything. Oh, that's cold.
Whew, that's a doormat right there, folks.
Oh,
that's a big boy.
that's a nice one. Look at this real quick. Just look at his stomach, how
Yeah,
that thing is just full.
Yep, they're sitting down there eating, guys. Oh, that is a slab right there too.
Gosh, hey.
I had to move him to one side of the table. Look at that trout. Boom! That's gorgeous.
Oh man, this stuff's cold. That's okay.
There he is.
It's okay. That is all.
That's the grand total, folks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very nice flounder. Nice slot red and a big old fat trout. I mean, he is fat.
Yes.
Golly. Yep, that was a good day of fishing, folks.
Great day, great day. We you know, we usually try to go by the fishing forecast, and sometimes it's accurate and sometimes it isn't. Today was one of the days it wasn't accurate at all. Like he said, it was it gives you know, fish on there. 3 out of 3 fish is the best, it's supposed to be. We had no fish today. You had a
Bluebird.
partial full, yeah, you know, full moon tonight, and
Yep.
all night last night, so the fish fed probably most of the night. And
Yep, and when we got there, it was bluebird skies, slick, calm water. It should have been a day when fishing the live shrimp would have felt like the only option, and we switched it up on them, put on the artificials, and went to town.
color on some of these things is, and they're so different if you look at them. But all in all, it was a great day of fishing. Once again, to everybody that supported us thus far, we appreciate it. You know, if you can, if you haven't yet, you know, go like, subscribe to the channel. We still got the giveaway we're waiting on. Still trying to make it that 250 subscribers. So we've got the view part down, but like I said, like and subscribe to the channel, and we appreciate everybody that has thus far.
Yep, thank y'all so much.
And don't forget, you can't catch a fish if you don't get your line wet, so go out and try to catch some fish, guys. We'll see y'all next time.
Y'all take care.
But guys, we just we want to take a second and just show y'all exactly what we were using today. This is something Jared started using it first to catch the flounder, and I eventually wised up and switched over to it. and started pulling in some myself. So go ahead and show them that.
Guys, these are the Voodoo Tuftail Shrimp. This one, you can see it's got that tiger stripe pattern. It looks really natural, and we chose the ones with gold flake in them for no particular reason. They just looked a little better than the other color options that were on the shelf. But you can see you got those crazy neon eyes. Any fish that are hunting by sight can easily see these things. They are, like we said, tough tail. These things stretch a lot like the Z-Man does. We didn't lose appendages, nothing like that. And then what we're using to make these things smell is right there. Whoop. Lip glue, sticky gel. This is the Saltwater Buffet. That's a good name. Long lasting sticky gel. Guys, this stuff, no joke. When you put this on your bait, it's waterproof and it stays on there. I mean, you can.
And if you can see up under the shrimp here where we would put it a lot of times, there's a cavity right up under there, a little hole. You know, you try to squirt it in there as best you can and try to just smear it on there. But you can smear it. I was taking and smearing it, you know, all over mine. It stays on really well. We would reapply, you know, once, what, every 15, 20 casts, maybe, if that often, just for...
Yeah, but we've been using this bottle for a while now. I mean, and it is still really full. This stuff lasts for forever. And we know it's working, guys, because the first cast, after gumming one of these up with that stuff, you throw it in there, it gets bait fish, the pinfish, everything that's in there tries to attack this shrimp. If that fish is hunting by smell at all, it's coming for your shrimp. And it definitely turns it into a flounder magnet. I mean, they were smashing these things today.
So y'all go pick up some of these. They're great.
Yeah.
We even hooked up on didn't I hook up on a redfish on it too?
Yeah, you caught a redfish on it. I caught my first ladyfish today, caught it on this. Man, I mean, it was catching everything, you guys. They sell them at Blue Water Outriggers right there in Port St. Joe. Y'all stop by, grab you some. They're not very expensive and they last a long time. All right, folks, here we are again, Port St. Joe. Got the first shrimp on, about to make a cast. John's trying a double drop shot rig that he just did last night. Putting a gulp on top and gonna put a live shrimp on the bottom. Let's see how it goes. Slick calm this morning. Little red. Just about.
I had a hit and I got tailed.
Oh goodness. You must have.
I had one good hit.
Alright, folks. First fish of the day. Nice little red. Alright, folks. John is on the board. You got him a nice little bait-sized pinfish. And today he did something special for us and rigged up his other rod here with some heavy braid. He's got a good heavy leader on there with a nice hook. And he is about to put this pinfish on his bait. And we're gonna launch it out there and see if we can't come across a monster.
About 2 or 3 feet closer to you that time, he'd have peed on
you. Yeah. I said it's the same fish, but this one's got more spots. Little red number 2. Like a monster. He's fighting better than the other ones did though. Got a mean head shake. might be one for the ice chest.
I said that shrimp look eat size and he's green.
Yeah. What do I got here?
A black drum, maybe?
Oh, it's a red. He ain't as big as I thought he was.
Still not bad though.
How big they gotta be? Yeah, slot. I think be on the bottom end of it. All right, man. Well, get us all wet, why don't you?
Get me all wet. Somebody's wet.
Well.
Let's see. Let's make sure which side's inches. This millimeters and inches is here.
Oh, 20 and a quarter. That'll eat.
It's a catcher.
Well, I guess I should have brought the ice chest down.
Yeah, so you didn't have any faith, man. You didn't have any faith.
Hey, me putting ice in that ice chest, that's faith.
Yeah, that was true.
I believe it's a red. I don't know that it's shiny. Right.
First piece of trout in there.
Oh, it is. It's a big trout. That's a keeper. Son of a gun. Oh, look at that chunk. Oh, yes. Oh, man, good move. Coming out. All right. Dude, he choked it too. Guys, that's my first keeper trout ever. And he is not happy about it. You going in the ice chest, my friend.
You still got my measuring tape?
No.
Sure.
Sure. He shook it once he got in the net. Good thing he had the net. Yeah, he didn't even know it was hooked to start with.
Ooh.
Let's put the lippers on him. I don't want to lose him. That's a fat trout right there, folks. Because he ain't on the hook anymore. All right. Golly, the belly on him.
He's been eating.
Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. You gotta take it up to the 0 on his mouth. He's almost 17. 17 inches. That is.
Hey, man. Enjoy the walk back, though.
Uh-huh.
Me and a floating ice chest.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna get to eat my first trout.
I think it may be a trout kind of out swimming. I think it's a trout. I think it's a keeper. I'm gonna come towards you with a net. It may be a red. No, it's a red. It had a silver look to it. It's all right. I'll take it.
Yeah, I thought that was trout.
Yeah, I mean, it had to come up, hit that silver. I guess that sun hit it just right. He swallowed it.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, shrimp on it?
Yeah. Hey.
Here, I'll walk over to you. It gets just gonna get deeper. Got some spots.
Make sure you got it back there too.
Here, I'll hold the line and you work now. Well, I guess you don't need to really. If you can grip the hook and push down, you might need to give yourself some slack on the line there to do it. Oh, rat. Yeah, good cut it and retie. Yay. There it is, folks. Flounder in the rocks of Port St. Joe Bridge. There's the bridge. There's the flounder.
I think he probably were on a rock, and then when it freed, he was probably laying right there next to it.
Or maybe he ate it off of the rock. He might have hooked me up. Chomp that thing. He ain't as big as the last one, but
No, definitely not as big, but guess what? He's over 12 inches.
oh yeah. He's hooked good too. Almost as long as my cooler. Oh yeah, 15, a little over 15.
15 and a half. 15 and a quarter.
15 and a quarter. Flounder number 2, folks. How many of these can you keep?
A
bunch.
5 or 10 a person. So he ain't nowhere near. Nowhere near running
into.
twice.
Yes. Yes. I don't know what it is. Staying down. It's a flounder.
Yeah, if it's staying down.
He's a big one too. He was out a little way. He wasn't on the right. Oh, we got. Yep. I got it. These I can handle. Look at that. We've caught this one before. I can go back on the video and show you that exact same dot pattern. Because I almost told you it looked like the Punisher skull. You caught this fish before.
Can't get enough.
Ooh. You off? Nope, you're still hooked, dude. You were almost off. You just want to go splash John, didn't you? You said, oh, he's the one that caught me the first time?
Another mat. Still 12.
Oh yeah, door mats, baby. Ain't that big, but he's legal. Legal. Oh man, look at the colors on that thing. That's beautiful. Put it on that way, Flounder.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice, nice.
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. There's done got him another one. Oh, nice. That's a good one. Yeah. think it's a red. It is. It's a red. Guys, I just caught this fish by hooking a line that was in his mouth. I have never seen such. Jerry, you're not gonna believe that. Nah. Nah. Even better. Look how I hooked this fish. I didn't hook it. Look where my hook's at.
Oh my gosh. John, are you kidding me? Guys, can y'all see this? He hooked someone else's line with his hook, and the fish was still hooked to their line.
That is crazy.
John,
I don't know.
that is more than a 1 in a million right there.
Yeah.
He hooked a line that somebody had been broken off of.
That is crazy.
So John just hooked a broke off line that still had a fish on the end of it on that pole and reeled the fish in and caught it. And while this one was out and he was doing that, this one catches somebody else's broke off gulp shrimp on jig head.
Today is our day, man.
This is just something else. Man.
All that. Too many weights and stuff. Drop this.
It's hard. It's kind of hard to do because it wants to slip up and down them. I see his, yeah, that's definitely Z-Man stuff in it right there. Like diesel minnow. Oh. We're still hung to it. Good. Alright, I'm taking this in. I'm gonna try.
Hold your rod for a second.
Grab that stick. Dude, we probably just saved ourselves a whole lot more heartache. That is just ridiculous. I can't tell what it is.
Coming up.
It's a big flounder.
Nice one, dude.
Dude, that's a big one. John, good idea. Come out here.
Welcome to the lake. What'd I tell you?
This is what they call a poor man's tarpon? My goodness.
What'd I tell you?
Dude, that's amazing. Oop, she's gonna get you, she's gonna get you. Son.
Great game.
Oh my gosh.
I told you.
I mean, that's 100% what you hooked earlier.
Yep.
Look at them eyes on that thing. Can you just grab these?
Yeah. They're pretty strong, as you can see.
My gosh. Guys, my first ladyfish. You gotta take a picture of this one. Beautiful. That's a new species.
The eyes, you can tell they're sight hunters.
Oh yeah.
And just huge eyes.
That's amazing.
Definitely what I hooked up on her.
Oh yeah. See you, girl. Dang. Oh, she smoked it too.
They're right here at you too.
Oh yeah. Dude, that right there was wow.
I told you they're crazy. Fish. Definitely the port nest for
Uh-huh.
Get that name right for this up.
Wow. Wow.